Getting ready to set out. Hells Bay. There's the truck. Loaded down. This is the rig. Everglades City. Coming. Starting here. Beautiful day. Heading to Lane Bay Chicky tonight. First night. This trail's pretty windy the first couple miles, but then starts to open up out in Pearl Bay, Hells Bay, into Lane Bay. So far so good, the wind's in my favor, but not much effect here in the creeks. Lane Bay. Got another mile or two to the Chicky. Coming into the golden hour here. Lane Bay Chicky. Got camp set up. Beautiful evening. Beautiful day. Saw a huge gator. Not huge, but 10-footer at least. And the wind's starting to die down. I'm gonna cook some dinner. Coffee time. Lane Bay Chicky. Getting close to Watson Chicky. It's on the edge of Whitewater Bay, looking south. Wind at my back and light. Starting to see the bigger red mangroves. Mangroves get pretty big here in Whitewater Bay, I think. So far so good today, coming up on 12 miles. Probably reached the Chicky around 2 p.m. All is good. Watson River Chicky, camp for tonight. Looking west off Watson Chicky. Headed north tomorrow, that direction through the labyrinth. Great spot here tonight. Approaching labyrinth section. Shortcut to Shark River. Wind still at my back, perfect. Doing 4.5 right now. Beautiful morning. This is the entrance, one of the entrances to the labyrinth. It's just a tangle of little creeks. I think we head north. We're gonna head zigzag north for a mile maybe, and start working northwest, get over to Shark River. We're officially in the wilderness now. This is off osprey. Made it through the labyrinth. Shark River Chickie up ahead. And that's Shark River, you can see in the distance. So labyrinth was not bad. Didn't really have to use the GPS at all. Going against the current right now, the tide's just finishing. Coming in for another hour maybe. So, a little tough, but another beautiful day. Shark River Chickie. Tide's going out. Morning here on Shark River. Shark River Chickie. Shark River's actually around the corner up there. Got the coffee cooking. Tide is way out right now, waiting for it to come back in. I was gonna maybe go on the outside, but the wind shifted. So hopefully I made the right decision. Gonna wait for the tide to turn and gonna head upriver around the corner there, up Shark River and meet up with the Harney River, and then head back east and hopefully make the turn when the tide turns again, but we'll see. It's I think it's slack tide right now, so all is well. Another beautiful morning. And now we're in it, Shark River. The tide's moving. approaching Harney River and Tarpon Bay to the east. Getting ready to get off Shark River here. Swallowtail kite. I'm going to take a little break up here, wait for the tide to turn. I'm not going to fight it right now. Made it to Tarpon Bay in 2 hours with the tide. Sunrise, Harney River. Getting ready to take on the Nightmare, which is up this creek right here. Getting ready, heading to Nightmare. It's about 7:45, and the tide is still falling a little bit, but I want to get going. I got a long road today. I think we're doing 15 miles today. So, Nightmare. Here we come. Spoonbill feeding on the bank. Just turned west on Broad Creek. Slack tide right now. 8:30. Oh, snook. I'm gonna get up to the entrance of the Nightmare. Try and do a little fishing. Coming out Broad Creek, approaching the official entrance to the Nightmare. Broad Creek is a little hairy too. It's a little shallow further inland, further east. And the tide really rips through here. But super nice right now. Not a cloud in the sky. Beautiful. Huge mangroves. This is why you do this thing. Nature in its purest form. So the wind filled in a little bit. This is Broad Creek that heads out to the Gulf. And then we are going to enter the Nightmare, which is this way. It's heading north. And hopefully we'll be able to catch some of the tide on the way in on Broad River on the other side. This is the entrance, southern entrance to the Nightmare. Nightmare Creek, just past the worst part where Dave and I got stuck last year. So far so good. Really hoping I timed these tides right so I can catch the tail end of the incoming on the Broad when I get out of here. Just looking good right now. Marker 23. Like we're like halfway through the hairiest section. So that little cut leads out to the Gulf. It's beautiful in here. Yeah, that was the last cut right there that feeds out. So I got the tide at my back right now. Super important to just go with the flow out here, go with the tides. The beauty of paddling is you really get in tune with this ecosystem. It's the beauty of it. And supposedly this is an old Calusa Indian trail that connects the North Glades to the South Glades on the inside. It's the only inside route. So when the wind is real bad like it is today, you take this inside, you can paddle this inside route. A boat couldn't get back in here. But area is complete. Up ahead is Wood River and then Broad River beyond. That's it for the nightmare. It's 12:20. Let's see how the Broad River looks out here. Wood River here. Wind seems to be out of the north. So we're probably going to ride that northern coast of the Broad. It looks like the tide is still coming in, so we should be able to relax up here for a little bit. Pretty cool section of the park. Heading north to Rogers River. Oh, we're not going to take that. We'll stay out here on the Broad. Then we're going to take the Cabbage Island shortcut. Hopefully. Should be coming up on the left. Tide's still coming in. It's 1:30. Exiting Cabbage Key shortcut, and that'll be Cabbage Key up ahead. Not sure what that bay is called. Roberts River Bay should be up here around the corner. And probably another mile to the Chicky. I have 14, almost 15 miles on the day right now. And it is 2:15. Beautiful. Rogers River Bay. Rogers River Bay sunset. Got camp set up. Finally in the camp groove right now. Takes a couple days, but such a beautiful place. Middle of nowhere right now. The wilderness. Today was amazing. Left Harney River around 8:30 and went through the Nightmare and then up Broad River and got here around 2:30, 3 o'clock. Osmond River tide going out. Just finishing up. Sun getting ready to go down. Plate Creek Chickie. Wind just cut down. Not sure we can see much of the sunset. This little island's in the way. There was a bunch of dolphin feeding around here today. And then now there's like a bunch of ducks. So, another beautiful day. It was cloudy this morning, but all cleared out. Gonna try and get up early and start early again before the wind comes on. It's supposed to be windy again tomorrow. And we're headed out that way towards Sweetwater. Plate Creek sunrise. Got the coffee cooking in the background. It's a beautiful morning. Getting ready to depart Plate Creek Chickie. Beautiful sunrise. Beautiful day. Not sure if the wind's gonna pick up or not. It's nice right now. But as Dave likes to say, everything is a rig. And this is the evolution of the 2022 Waterway trip rig. So far so good. I like this big water bag. I think I got too much shit on the back there. For sure it's a lot of windage and a lot of crap. But she moves, she works. Little island here behind the Chickie. Kinda cool. Coming out of Plate Creek into Dad's Bay. Cool little spot. Alligator Bay. Coming up on Alligator Creek. It's the entrance to Sweetwater, Chicky. Tide is falling hard right now. We might go unload some gear and then do a little day adventure. Maybe to Watson Place, or maybe Jungle Cove or Jungle Bay or something. Easy day today. We left Plate Creek around 8 and we're here. We'll be at the Chicky at 11. Beautiful place. Weather is perfect. Light breeze, northeast. No Everglades experience is complete without the skeeter bar. Came in clutch last night here at Sweetwater. This was the worst skeeters yet, I think. Everglades morning. Getting ready to head out, Sweetwater Chickie. Headed to Crooked Creek today. Starting to sink in that this trip is coming to a close. And I want to keep going. But it's weird being at this Chickie. I can just feel like I'm closer to civilization, back to reality. Maybe that's why I like that middle section so much, is because you're so far away. You're out there, and it's wild. But it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna enjoy today and just kind of cruise back to the Chickie. I think it's only 6 or 7 miles, so. Sweetwater Chickie signing out. Heading south out of Sweetwater Creek here. And one thing I've noticed, this south passage right here has showed me that going from south to north, the sun's always at your back and you're not staring into it, which is nice. Because now I remember on our trip last year going north to south, the sun was always in your face. So that's one good thing about south to north. Crooked Creek. Tide is ripping in here. This Chickie's right around the corner from a main river, Lopez River. The tide is coming in right now, so it really moves through here. It's pretty awesome. And it's another beautiful morning. Last morning of the trip. We are not going to go out Lopez River. We're going to go Hurdles Creek and Turner River, because I haven't been that way before. So it's about 9 miles to go. Last morning of this trip. Wilderness Waterway, solo. 9 days, 8 nights. The swallowtail kite came to see me off. quite a journey, quite an adventure. Learned a lot. What's he doing? He grabbed a stick. He's making a nest. I read that it's rare you see them land. Next time I think I'd like to try and do like light and fast. I think you can do it in 5 days, 4 days. 20-ish miles a day. You gotta time it right with the weather and the tides and all that. The wind's already kicking up right now. Which is kind of why I'm taking this inside route. And I've never done it before. Nice way to culminate this trip. Next time I'll bring less crap. I didn't need that orange box. I'm coming back with water. I mean, I wanted a bunch of extra water and food just in case, so that was kind of non-negotiable. Food was kind of on point. I have a little extra. Less books and stuff. I didn't need to bring 3 books. Two of them were guidebooks, which were helpful. I will say having the sun at your back is nice compared to staring at it all day when you're heading south. We're just ripping through here with this tide, 5 miles per hour right now. Looks interesting back there. I think it's really good. It's important to get an early start. Try to get up before the bugs, and then you time your tides accordingly. I kind of regret not going out Shark River that day, but the winds were out of the west, and had I gotten outside it would have beaten me up on the outside. So probably best that I didn't. I did have to go against the wind and a little bit of current on the Harney, but Man, there's no way you're gonna time everything perfectly out here. It's doing what it's doing. Doesn't really care what you're doing. You can try, obviously. You can. Man, yeah, it's all about going with the flow out here, literally. Fishermen. Here we are, Everglades Ranger Station. 100 miles, just made it. My dear friend Dave came out to meet. Hooked it up with some cold brewskis for the last couple miles. We made it. Awesome trip.